What's going on, guys? JT here and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some breaking news. As you guys know, FC Barcelona have been on the hunt for some winger depth. They were going after Nico Williams. There was talks about Luis Diaz, but the price tag just seemed way too high for Barcelona, who is struggling with the financial fair play and the one-to-one rule. But it looks like they have finally found their resolution, and it's been someone that has been linked to Barca since the beginning, who has shown a lot of interest in joining the club, and that is Manchester United's Marcus Rashford is headed officially to the club. According to Fabrizio Romano, a verbal agreement in principle between all parties involved with Barca planning for medical tests in the upcoming days, a loan deal with the buy option. The details are being finalized, and then Manchester United will authorize his travel to Spain. He later followed up with a tweet this morning stating, Barcelona have sealed all the documents of the Rashford deal set to land in Spain. Understand Barca will pay 14 million euros gross as salary coverage, plus bonuses linked to appearances. Marcus took a 15% pay cut, and Manchester United will not cover his salary. And the deal also has a 30 million euro buy option for June of 2026. So a nice piece of business here for all parties involved. Obviously, Marcus Rashford had to leave Manchester United as he is not in Ruben's plans. And of course, this is a club he wanted to join in Barcelona. He has said it in over multiple interviews over the summer. He had been training in Spain as well this summer. So he had really shown the club a lot of interest right off the jump, but as the club was looking at guys like Nico Williams and Luis Diaz, he just wasn't at the top of the short list. But as things have kind of played out during this transfer window, he has now finally got the transfer he was looking for, and I think this is a great fit for all clubs. Manchester United gets to offload that salary, and Barca is going to be taking that on going forward, but he also took a pay cut to help Barcelona in paying that salary, so that is a huge move there for him and what really made probably this move possible from the jump. And then it also involves a 30 million buy option, which if Marcus has a great season, it is a World Cup year coming up. We know Marcus has a great reputation for performing when an England spot is on the line. So if he has an amazing season, we can then buy him for that 30 million, which will be a steal at that point. And then Manchester United can finally offload him and move on with the squad they have. Overall, pretty excited about this move. Obviously, Rashford was a big name coming onto the scene for Manchester United over the past couple of seasons, and he's really had an up and down career. It seems like he's 1 year incredible, then kind of falls off. It's back and forth with him. But the last couple of years have been a bit of a struggle. He finished at Villa with 4 goals and 5 assists in 17 games. So he did a really nice job for them and had a really nice game versus PSG in that Champions League competition. But the last few years for United have been tough. 7 goals and 3 assists in 24 games. 8 goals and 5 assists in 43 games. He had an awesome season back in 2022-2023 with 56 games played, 30 goals and 9 assists. So really the goal scoring ability is there. But the thing I like that he brings to this Barcelona team is both winger depth and striker depth. So now you can roll out a lineup where you have Rashford on the left, Lewandowski down the middle, Lamine Yamal on the right, and then Rafinha in that center attacking mid role. Or you have, you know, the normal rundown that we saw last year, Rafinha on the left, Lewandowski down the middle, Lamine Yamal, and then Dani Olmo at the center attacking mid. But as you guys know, Olmo has dealt with a lot of injury issues his whole career. So having this depth in the squad, guys that can play multiple positions and rotate, guys like Ferran Torres, who can also play kind of on the wing and the striker, is really valuable for Hansi Flick, and it'll definitely help him in managing kind of minutes for guys like Lamine Yamal and Rafinha next season, and be able to have that confidence when he rotates the squad. He is still putting out a very strong lineup. So I'm very excited to see how this plays out. It's a pretty much low risk, potential high reward move here for FC Barcelona, and I think this is a match made in heaven for Marcus Rashford, and he is going to have a very good season with the different targets and threats around him that can really elevate his play. I mean, guys like Pedri, playing him in on that wing, or when he's playing at the striker, just really helping and producing some goals and assists. So I think overall this is going to be a great fit, and I'm looking to see how he does this season for the club, and hopefully that 30 million buyout will be a no-brainer when it comes to June of 2026. But in the comment section below, guys, let me know your thoughts on this move, and as always, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.